Welcome back. We have everyone's fave. Mantis happened to be a fave in the video.
I am back and I'm better.
Come back. This is my sister Mandisa
Santa.
Okay, today we're going to be doing vision board, but I'll talk you through just here and there, and then I will see at the end if I want to share my vision board, but I will definitely run through the steps and everything, and then Mandisa will also make a decision if she wants to, share hers. But welcome to the Purple Corner, where we create wealth with wisdom. I am Gugulethu Lethabo Sihlali, better known, famously known as Gugulethu Sihlali. Right here with me is my cousin. She can introduce herself. I hope today you have a better introduction.
I do. There's no need. I couldn't need.
Okay.
I'm my sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start. So for me, what I'm going to do first. So for my high school life, I went to Youth Alive Ministries, and we were very big, or there was just a culture big on setting goals, reflections, and things like that. So what I'm going to do first is I have two sort of journals. I have my coloring book, which I also like, as I color, I just use as a journal, really, like I write things down. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to reflect on my coloring book journal and my journal, just to see like sort of where my headspace was in 2020, regardless of like just the the beginning of a pandemic. There was some sort of goals that I set for myself, and there's things I accomplished, and there's some things that I just went with the wind with, but still there's very important things that I noted throughout the year. So I'm just going to first reflect on those. Then once I'm done reflecting on those, I'm just going to write a letter to myself just for the year 2020, and then I'm going to start putting my things on my vision board. My letter will just sort of give me foundation and just grounds, and just like a stepping stone for my journey on how to place my things on the vision board. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. And then how are you going to do yours?
Well, basically we're just watching a YouTube video right now so that we can see how one does a vision board. So basically I will just write down on my diary the list of things that I'd like to put on my vision board, and thereafter I will write. Obviously I'll just cut down letters and then paste them, and then also get some pictures, and yeah, but you guys will see once we're done with the vision board.
Yeah, so come along with us and let's see. I'm just gonna put on some music on my earphones now, and then I will do a time lapse now. So enjoy the music and the time lapse. Okay.
You got find my earphones.
Yes.
My middle one.
Yes. Would you like to listen with me? Yeah. Must I play music out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No problem. I can either play music out loud or play a podcast. Which one do you want?
Music.
Okay, what type of music do you want?
Nice music, not pianos.
Yeah,
Something like
gospel,
hello girl, R&B, like
what
your slow.
type?
Again, my dipale on my diary. Sorry.
Okay, I'm starting with this.
One eternity later.
Hi guys, we are back 7 years later and we're just coming to, we finished this 2 days ago, but really life
days later.
life really came at us. So we're just gonna speak about the vision board really, and then close off the video. But we done or whatever, and really to start off my vision board, I just want to first say there's no order, like things aren't in specific corners or in a specific way, because in 2020 I'm giving up my obsession over having control over things and just living like freely, you know, living outside of a daily routine that is a specific way that, you know, so everything's just like I just put things. And yeah, so I put myself here in the center because I think it's important that in everything I do, I need to be true to, you know, the center of my being or of my core as Kukuletu. So everything manifests itself around or through the center of my being. So that's the first thing. Then here, really it's all, I wrote soft here because I only a chance, choose soft.
Exactly.
Choose it, you know. So it's soft, and then it's all the experiences that I would love to experience in 2021. It is 2021, yeah. So just a bit of like, you know, wine tasting, champagne tasting, restaurant hopping, you know, things like that. And then here, where the money resides. Where the money resides. Really, that's the motto in 2021. And then here, in my bag, always and forever, in my bag, winning. And then my grad, I really want to finish with my, what is it? Undergraduate degree. Okay, this one, it's not important. More reading. I'd also really like to start the collection for my own mini library in the future, because the plan is to find a way to move out of home soon. So I just want to also start collecting, you know, books for that, but reading more. Employment in 2021. Employment. So that's just like cute office space or whatever. And then being healthy and just being comfortable in my own body. I think I've just let go of myself, and I would just like to come back to myself. So here I just wrote creating wealth with wisdom and health. That's the slogan for 2021. And then, okay, here I just put one picture and then I wrote a whole message. I think it's very important to be specific about the people that you let into your life. Mm-hmm. And so the prayer also needs to be as specific about the people you want in your life. Mm-hmm. So I'm praying for companionship this year, and I want it to be the last time I'm having this conversation, like, you know. So I just want to manifest it and leave it up to God. I think for a long time I don't want to say obsessed about it, but like I've desired it, but I haven't trusted God enough to give me what I think I deserve and what is it that I want. So this is my mini prayer for companionship, and it's from my lips to God's ears, and God will grant it in his own timing. Hopefully his timing will be soon. Hey. But yeah. And then here at the bottom is just new friends. Love my friends currently, but I just want new fresh perspective added to the already given perspective. And then last but not least, it's mind the gap. So 2020 showed that there'll always be opportunity, even in times of a panoramic, a perpendicular, a parallel, you know. So I just think it's a matter of utilizing those opportunities. So whenever I see a gap, I need to mind it and use it to its best of its ability. And just honestly being a rebel in my womanhood. I've always been a rebel in my womanhood, but I just think now is to express it more and just to live in it more. So not just live in it for face value and other people, but also within myself. So yeah, that's my vision board. Oh, and then obviously just growing YouTube and putting more of myself into it. Yeah, that's me for my vision board. There it is. I don't know if you can see it properly, but yeah. Mandy by the waters.
Okay.
I hope you'll be able to speak properly today.
Okay, here's my vision board. Here's mine. So basically, number one, I'm restaurant hopping. Yeah, so I just feel like we should explore. This is the year where one should explore. So restaurant hopping, cheaper is very important.
It's cheaper.
Very important. Sorry, I think I'm blocking for you.
No.
But yeah, restaurant hopping. And then traveling experiences, traveling and experiencing life and everything that life has to give to us. So what I've noticed, what I have actually taken into consideration is the fact that we should, I know we're not breaking. Okay, well, I'm not breaking. He's also not breaking. But we should create experiences. Like, we shouldn't wait for when we start working and then we start creating experiences then. I feel like we should start now with the little money that we get from our parents, plan that trip to Durban, to Hatties, wherever, and just go and experience life. It's very important. And then I have books as well, just like Gugu said. I also want to collect my own books because I'm an avid reader. So
whatever.
Yes. So I also want to collect books this year and just read more. And then God, putting him first in all my plans. I feel like I could never succeed without God being with me, holding my hand. So I just want to work on my relationship with him, on my spirituality. You jinxed me.
I didn't.
You jinxed me. Hey! It's embarrassing.
Hey, not embarrassed.
So yeah, guys. And then we are pleased to inform you.
Oh, wow.
A job, guys.
Oh,
A job, employment.
Hey.
Saibaweli. And then our romance. God, it's me again. It's me, man. Just like a came.
Just for that little.
Yeah. So I'm like romance, guys. So romance, and then I want to shadow someone in the law field because I'm currently studying law. So that's what I want to do this year. And then progress in general, and then a project that I want to do. I don't want to jinx it, so I will not get into it. So yeah, that's what I want to do this year. And I just hope everything will come together. And then while we were watching a YouTube video of this other girl talking about her vision board, she wrote down a quote: "You once dreamed of where you are now." So I want this quote to remind me each and every day when I see my vision board that I should work harder and not give up, man. And something that I will look back on, and just hopefully I just pray that God will help us so that we're able to achieve everything for this year. And even if we don't achieve it, it's okay. It's really okay. But I just pray that he'll be with us. And yeah, guys, that's it from me.
Or whatever. So for me, the quote is so important, and I've just forgot also to put gratitude on my manifestation board, because I think it's so important to, along the journey and just often in life, express gratitude. So for me, that quote speaks directly to gratitude, that in as much as I'm manifesting this, the point that I am while manifesting this is what I've once dreamt of getting to. So it's important that I am gentle and soft with myself, because I was never at this point at some point in my life. And so everything that I've put on the vision board, I'm manifesting it and I'm working towards it, and I'm believing that I am powerful enough to attain everything that I manifested. However, I also need to be gentle with myself to recognize that there's some things that I've manifested before and I didn't get in that time, but I eventually got them. So even in this point, I'm manifesting this and I'm working towards it and believing that I'm powerful enough to attain it, but also understanding at the same time that timing is a very important aspect of life. So I'm going to work towards this. Mandy's is going to be my accountability buddy, and everything's going to happen, and I'm believing. And that's why I was saying I no longer want to obsess over things or not believe that things are going to be attainable, because I believe God created me as a powerful being that is deserving and worthy of attaining everything that I am dreaming of. Like Sis Kuku says, I don't know if you know her, Sis Kuku, she says you need to dare to dream higher than, like, dare God that, listen, you said you are Alpha and Omega, so I'm going to test you by dreaming the biggest thing of it all. And there's a quote that I read on Twitter, and it was so important to me. Every time I prayed for something and I didn't get it, God gave me even better. So that's just the process of gratitude for me, the process of that quote, and just the manifestations in and of themselves. So this is my prayer from my lips, hands, soul, spirit to God's ears. And through it all, I think it is also important to pray and everything. So guys, I hope your 2021 is a good soft year, and I hope more than anything it will be extremely soft and gentle on you, and I hope you will also afford yourself that
regardless of everything that is happening around.
Exactly. Afford yourself that opportunity as well of being gentle and soft to yourself as well. I think it's very important, and I hope God grants you all of your heart's rightful desires, and that you have a prosperous year, guys. Let's do this.
Don't even say that COVID is not an excuse.
It's not.
It's really not.
It's not. So
many things are attainable even when COVID is just here. Because on Twitter, we've been seeing so many people achieving their goals. Congratulations, I got the job.
Yes.
So we can do it, guys.
We really can.
Just have to put our minds on it.
We really do.
Yeah.
And work towards your manifestation.
100%. I'm going to manifest today. 11-11. Sasa 11-11. No,
work
sweet.
towards it.
Oh.
Okay, guys. From Mandisa and myself, thank you so much for watching. If you've gotten this far, you're a star.
Thank you.
Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell everybody.